You guys are so annoying. You guys are so annoying. Leave me be. Let me sit. Can I just sit down, chat? Can I just, like, don't say you sit so tough. You sit so good. You know what? You're getting punished. I'm adding a minute to the timer. It won't even let me do that. I'm just gonna start stream. Hey everybody, welcome to stream. God. Was it not playing music the entire time? It definitely was, wasn't it? Wait, did you guys hear me stimming in the other room? I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. I have a new stim and it's so bad. I go, wee wee wee, wee 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 wee. It was really scary without music. How about this for music? Oh, it spilled! You heard it spill too. It's stupid. This is why I don't stream on Thursdays, chat. This is just ridiculous. That's just outrageous. Chat, I have so much lore to share today. So much lore. Hey everyone, hey. Oh. Well, I guess we're just getting started. Hello everybody, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I did. There is secret lore available at a dealership near you. So yeah, for sure. Hold on 1 second. I just got some extra lore. Gotcha. Okay. Hope you're doing well today, chat. It's lore that I can't speak on, and you're not gonna find out about it, but there is lore that happened. Anyways, hope you're doing well. We have a long day ahead of us, because let me tell you, chat, I tried going for Trubbish last night. Guess what I didn't find? The answer's Trubbish. I didn't find either one. That's what I said after recording for another 2-something hours.
Wow, 7 months longer than any relationship I've ever had.
Well, that's not good. Type 1 if you date Zachary. Thanks for the 7 months. 7 months is a lot of commitment, ladies. 7 months, listen. That's probably better than Hinge, you know? That's probably better than Hinge. Wait, Zachary, you got options. You got a whole roster right here, Zachary. Lock in. Anyways. It's time, chat. It's time for gaming and excitement and fun and whimsy and lore. Lots of lore and freak. Also freak. I'm just waiting for it to start. Oh. Hi, chat. Welcome back to the Gen 5 Shiny Dex. In the last stream, we found Reshiram, that was exciting and that was cool and that was epic. Today, we have a whole bunch of stuff. We have secret lore to talk about. We have... by the way, new TCG Pocket Set is out today. We're gonna open that. Hashtag sponsored, gifted by Pokemon. Hashtag Pokemon partner. Hashtag, no, it's not free access. Never mind. Any other hash? No, that's all the hashtags. Also, I had one of the most insane gaming events happen this morning. I went to the gym with my friend. I was like, hey, let's go and grab a quick little drink, a little energy drink before we go. Chat, we were walking to the checkout. Wouldn't you believe it? I bought MSRP Pokemon TCG, chat. They were restocking the moment we were checking out, and I bought just this. And I'm gonna be honest with you, chat, I did my service. I did my part, as you should as well. Guess what I did, chat?
I hope you're doing well. Your streams are nice and make my workday better. Thank you, Johnstone Peepo.
Hey, Leo, thanks for the 5 months. I appreciate it.
Almost half a year, cheers, gamer. PS Bald.
Anyways, so what ended up happening is there were a couple people who were there, right? Obviously, it's a restock and people are going to camp it out, but I was like second in line. The moment they got done, like a couple people started walking up and like grabbing stuff. I threw shade. I did it. I did my part, chat. I threw shade at people who were there. Because there was a guy immediately, it was this, and there's apparently like a new Charizard one that dropped yesterday or something like that. And so I ended up not getting that. And I got this instead because I wanted to open more Destined Rivals, and I think this also has Journey Together, like right here is Journey Together. Anyways, and my friend is like, hey, which one do you want? And I said, I don't know. And I said a little bit louder, I said, but I'm only gonna get one because I'm normal. Meanwhile, the guy next to me has a stack of 4 like this. I literally said it multiple times. Keep in mind, there were not that many people there. I don't think anybody got notified of it. And so there were only a couple people there, but we were all looking. Everybody grabbed 1 except for this one guy who grabbed 4. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave some for the other people. Guess what he didn't do? He didn't put him back, chat. He didn't put him back. But I did grab this bad boy. My friend grabbed, I believe, the Charizard one. No, actually, I think he also, there were like 3 of these. There were like 3 of the Destined Rivals ones or 4 of them. By the way, there were no like blister packs. There were no, it was just this. It was just this and the new Charizard one, which admittedly the Charizard one had more packs. I know I'm yapping, but this has 4 of them. Do you guys want me to open them right now, or do we go into Shiny Hunt? Because I'm kind of itching. I've been looking at this for like 2 hours. Yeah, we're gonna open it. We've got the trifecta today. We've got Shiny Hunting, we've got TCG packs, and we've got TCG Pocket packs.
Hi, Mr. Johnstone. I hope you have a good day and stream. Yippee bald.
Wait a second. Do you recognize this color, chat? No way. There's no chance.
Hi from Belgium.
Chat. Look at the color. Look at the color of this pack right there. You see it? That's fossil. They put a fossil pack in it. There's no way. Let's crack that open. I think this is new, right? This is like a new, I know it's Destined Rivals, so it's like new to an extent. Look at these. I think are not even promo cards. They're literally just cards in the set. Oh no, the Mewtwo is a promo card. The other 2 are not, but they are hollow, which is neat. I don't think that they're normally hollow. To match the streamer. Devastating. All right, Mewtwo EX. Everyone give it a PSA rating. I'm gonna give it a PSA 3. Eraser ball. Don't do that to me, am I right? Wait! Is this a Polaroid love photo? Holy moly gaming. They sent us a cute little photo booth Polaroid. But baby, don't touch the box. Don't meow at me. You know what, you're grounded. That's fine, straw, you're grounded, baby. Okay, so we have, okay, so it's two Destined Rivals, 1 Journey Together, and 1 Paradox Rift. Let me do a little quick. Anyways. Say you're sorry to baby? No, he's just staring at the wall. He's fine. Oh, he's off-roading. Okay. I'm gonna guess steel. Lemon. Lemon energy. Tarantula. Magikarp. Pickle. Junior. Tauros. wheezing. Granite Cave. Ampharos. Arvin's Toad School. Wait, do you see that? Hold on. Hold! Everybody shut up. Misty's Psyduck. I think there's something back there. What is it? Oh! Rabska EX. That's, hold on, hearing from the producers, $73 for this one. That's some big money. What was that? 73 cents. We'll double check and get back to you, everybody.
Hi John, thank you for streaming today. I'm in the hospital keeping my dad company after a big scare. Don't worry, he's all right, but it was a close call.
That's good to hear. I hope the best for you and your family. And I'm glad to entertain you. This Journey Together pack is for you. Unless the pulls are bad, then it's the next pack. It's gotta be the next pack. Thanks for the 510 bits. I appreciate it. Baby's going crazy right now. This is the Journey Together. If I pull Lily's Clefairy, everybody in chat gets 1 gifted sub. Unless you're already subbed. Blue Raspberry Energy. Wait, I skipped lore. Geodude. Lotad. Sentret. Enz Zoroa. Why did these cards feel different? Why do they feel different? Escavalier. They're also harder. Okay, anyways. Iono's Electrode. Volcarona. Alolan Graveler. Squovet. And the rare Magearna. Everybody. Destined rivals. There's Scratch and Sniff. I'll pass. Hold on, it's speaking to me. Yes! Grass. Steel. Impidimp. Weasel. Team Rocket's Porygon. This is one of my favorite cards from this set. I wish it was hollow. Manectric. Team Rocket's Factory. Epic. Ogerpon. Primate. Steven's Beldum. And the... I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know this was your show. Go ahead. That's what I thought. Steven's Beldum and a rare. Oh, Marnie's Grim Snarl EX. Wow. That one's a good one. The final pack. Baby, what are you doing? Baby, this is not you. Honey, this is not you, baby. No, it's him. He's just, okay, do your thing. Oh, I can sense it. Water. Lemon, it's a lemon energy again. Loudred. Remoraid. Pumpkaboo. Zubathu. Full government name, by the way. Ambipom. Snorlax Doll. It kind of looks edible. Tinkaton. Baby, what do you see? I think he sees a fly in the room or something, and he's getting the high ground. Tinkaton. Nimble. Zubat again. And the rare. I should have bought 2. You know what? That guy was right. He's right. I should have bought 2. Got me. Got me there. Anyways. But yeah, that is our scheduled TCG pack opening of this day. Make sure to leave a comment what your favorite card was. Mine was the Lemon Energy, everybody. That guy isn't opening, that's true. No, I didn't buy 3, chat. I bought 1. I decided to be an upstanding citizen and only purchase 1. But come along, everybody. It's time to go back to our old realm. As you can see, we're at a search level of 300. And I'm also at a chain of 50. So we're gonna do a prediction. Do I get a shiny by 12:30? That is 40 minutes from now. 12:30. I had something else that I was gonna. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing a pack battle with Matt at some point. He's busy. John, you look really good today, respectfully. I need you guys to lock in. It's not about me, it's about Trubbish, chat. Focus on the important matters. And I also got a Hawaiian Punch energy drink today. Throwback, everybody. Can someone explain to me, why is Hawaiian Punch the driest drink ever? How did they make a drink dry? You ever drank Hawaiian Punch? And your mouth is dry after having it. The new Taco Bell drinks are fire? There's new Taco Bell drinks. I didn't know that. Yeah, cranberry juice, that's a great example. Cranberry juice, you drink it, it's dry. Your mouth is dry after having wet in your mouth. I just got gold from the new pack in TCG Pocket. Okay, yeah. Anyways, let's just jump right into it. I hate cranberry juice. I think it's good. You ever had, wait, Storm. This may be a US spawn, because we're always cooking up crazy foods over here. Have you ever had cran grape? Cran grape would change anybody's life. It's unbelievable. Cran grape may be one of the best juices of all time. No, not Kermit Gape. I said cran grape, everybody. I'm gonna start hunting.
Formal request, what hair product do you use? Makes a really nice texture that looks really nice, even if it's a toupee.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it, chat. Currently, in my hair, I have nothing. I know that doesn't seem believable, but currently I have nothing in my hair. I just went... He learned that he has curly hair.
Cran grape. Porygon is cool.
I like that one. Wait, that was nice. That was really nice. Anyways, so yeah, let's jump into it. Let's do some clicking, everybody, some clicking. We still need 2, by the way. And I'll give you an odds breakdown because 301 is now a new number for our shiny odds. Will John ever notice me? Hey, I did it. Hardest job on earth, chat. I'm walking around, I'm doing laps around brain surgeons right now. Tough job. What was the, let me look at the shiny odds. Dex, Nav, shiny odds. This is way harder than coal mining. Thank you guys for acknowledging that. So, our odds right now for every single encounter. Every single guy that we see is about a 1 in, it's a little over 300. It's a little over 1 in 3, like we'll say like 1 in 320 for every single Trubbish that we see, which I know you're thinking, oh John, that sucks. What if I told you it was a 0.7% chance every 5 encounters? That's almost 1 in 100 chatters. It's not, it's like 1 in 150, but you know, just work with me here. Method hunting. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat, for stepping outside of my, the norm and, method hunting. I'll make sure tomorrow's gonna be full odds. So apparently that wedding I was talking about yesterday was mine. I guess I'm on my honeymoon now. Oh, okay. Okay. This is high elo gaming. It's a Thursday, chat. I will say, anytime that I stream on a Thursday, I feel like I have really insane luck. I feel like that's true. Because I remember there have been a couple Thursday streams where it's been insane. Knock on wood. I think this desk is made of cardboard. I actually can't do that. Also, there is a new Destin Rivals binder that's at retail stores now, which is something that you could buy because there's no reason for them to scalp that because it doesn't have cards in it and it doesn't have any value. Neither do the cards, but we won't tell them that. But it's a really cool binder. I didn't buy it because I already have one and I don't need it. But if you're looking for a fun little binder, it's it has Mewtwo and Giovanni on it, and it's like holographic or something. Very neat, very epic. How much do you reckon a sealed Champions Path ETB would be? I still have one in my collection. I don't know the lore behind cards. I would say TCG is my least knowledgeable in the realm of Pokemon. How'd Safari Week go for you? I found one shiny and then went 30,000 encounters and didn't find anything. And I said, oh. And that was it. But I went 1 for 1, everybody. I went 1 for 1. I don't really know. I don't know about the resell on stuff like that. You see that Kiefer found Seeking? No, I didn't see that. I had him up for a little bit last night while I was watching. 1 year of knowing Pookie, by the way. My love. My little rainbow sunshine. So exciting. Huge news. Also, Soup is still here. Just want to let you guys know in case you were curious on the status of Soup. Soup is still alive and well. Yeah, one thing I will say, although I do like picking fun at Kiefer, he has been very sweet to me the entire time that I've known him, and he is always supportive and checks in on me. He has sent me one picture that I was like, wow, that's crazy you sent me that, but also kind of hot. But aside from that, he's been very kind. Like when I go on a trip, he's like, I hope you have a good time. I wish I was there. I said, well, hey, listen, my little pumpkin, come on along. Come along sometime. Caloria, it's actually 11 months.
11 Johns.
Can we see the pic, Tay? I think it might shut down the channel if I show that one off. Octop, thanks for the 50 months of Prime. 50 is insane. That's my new stem, by the way. It's not new, but it's new maybe to you. The past like 2 weeks. What'd you hit at the gym today? Wait a second. How'd you know I went to the gym? How'd you know I went to the gym today?
Happy 7 months. Found a random shiny Bramblin in Scarlet while playing it on Switch 2.
You said you did?
Face emoji.
Oh. Shoulders and tries, everybody, shoulders and tries. It's because you're ripped, my liege. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Sammy, thanks for the 7 months of Prime. Found a shiny Bramblin. I don't know how you would see that. I feel like that's so difficult to find. Brambleghast, on the other hand, it's like kind of Orpal, right? It's like Orpal and junk. Yeah, that's a good one. Congrats. Gunner Girl, thanks for the Prime. Evo, thanks again for the 510. Noli, thanks for the 2 months. Hope you're doing well. What's going on, Belgium? Bappo, thanks for the 10 months. Whooper, thanks for the 11 months. Burning Mellow, thanks for the 10 months of gaming. Thanks for the 10 months of gaming. I'm super skinny and look weird. Chat, let's just, before I even get to the rest of it, let's not say that about ourselves. Let's not. I don't think that you are. I don't know what you look like.
The way
but I'm sure that you look great in the least weird way that I can put that. Dewspray, thanks to the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes. Because here's the thing, chat, is I think everybody has body dysmorphia. The amount of times I've looked in the mirror, I'm like, whoa, brother, what are we doing? But sometimes you need that affirmation that you're fine, you know? Have we got Trubbish yet? I saved it for you. It's right here. I lied. I lied again, everybody. How does he do it? How do you build muscle? I mean, like, I would like to just preface and say that I'm not a trainer.
8 months of watching this bald guy catch bald Pokemon.
That's true. I'm not a trainer, so I'm not gonna be the CEO of knowledge. But I mean, if you just go to the gym consistently, you'll gain muscle from doing that. Yeah, and just eating properly, reaching your protein goal, which is pretty easy for the most part. Consistency. You're the CEO of farting. That's just not true. That's just not true. That's just not true at all. But just on a side note, I have a friend that's staying over, and I opened up the fridge last night, and there's a gallon, one singular gallon of whole milk in my fridge. I opened it. We were both in the kitchen at the same time. I opened it, and I turned and looked at him. I was like, "There's no way this is real." He's like, "What?" I was like, you bought whole. I've never met a person who bought whole milk. And he's like, "Yeah, it's just so I can like I need the fat." Is what he said. Which, like, if you're bulking, sure, that's totally fair. But I was like, if I drank that, I think I would die, brother. I don't. that would be, if I act crazy off of 2% milk, I could not fathom what whole milk would do to my body. It would be a full operational shutdown if I sniffed the cap. I only drink 1% milk? I don't even think I've seen 1% milk. What the heck? Vibrate uncontrollably. Happy Pride, everybody. Leo, thanks for the 5 months. Zachary, thanks for the 7. Wait, look at this one. This one is max everything. This one has it's gonna be good. I can just tell. Hop hop. Thanks for the year. Buh. Can I get a buh chain for that? Sugarcane, thanks for the 13 months of Prime. Thank you. Sammy, thanks for the 100 bits. How's the progress on your Gen 5 decks going? I love your videos. Hey, I appreciate it, Sammy. It is going. It's going. We're almost done. We're getting there. 2 today, minimum. Have you completed the Eevee set? I have not even opened it yet. I'm waiting to do my pack battle against Mr. Absol Blogs Gaming Bloggington. But yeah, I've not seen anything for it either aside from the promo photo, which I have a question to ask once we open them, because there's one card that I'm assuming we're going to pull, and I have some inquiries to ask as to what their thought process was with creating the card. Anyways, Flash Boy, thanks for the 13 months. Sapphire, thanks for the 7 months. Sun, thank you for the 6 months. Cypher, thank you for the Prime. Burning C5, thanks for the 7 months of Prime. Cooked currently, thanks for the 4 months. What happened? What's that lore? Patty Cakes, thanks for the 3 months. Oh, I must yump. Easy Company, thanks for the Prime. Thanks. Solar Sky, thanks for the 8 months. Red Belt, thanks for the 8 months as well. Oh, it's balls. Balls Gaming. Wow. So cool. I'm looking at a Gen 7 game. Would you recommend the first games or the Ultra? The Ultra pretty much does everything better than Sun and Moon, except some aspects of the storyline are a little bit not as good. But I think in general you will enjoy Ultra Sun and Moon significantly more, regardless. This is such a waste, but we did it. Yeah, there's some peculiar storyline choices that they made, and I think it changes the narrative when they probably should have just kept it. But there's more to do in Ultra Sun and Moon, so there's and the price difference is what, like 15 bucks? 15 bucks difference? Also, they fixed a lot of things. If you're into shiny hunting, that is the superior game for a lot of reasons. Because there was a bug with forget about the game and not play more. And so I think that they're trying to just like keep the people who are already spending money, which I can't knock that. I don't know, what would, in your opinion, bring you to play the games more? Hi, Mr. Blue Vector Gaming. Hi, Mr. Blue Vector Gaming. I'm sorry I didn't reply to your DM last night. I was a little bit busy, but I did see it. We could maybe hang out sometime soon. I can shoot you a DM. Personally, I think that they should have waited a little bit longer to add the shiny cards. I think that they capitalized on that really, really, really quickly when it could have been like a nice resurgence to the game. It was definitely cool when they did it. I was like, oh, I definitely saw that from a mile away. And it was a good set. It was fun opening it. But that was like a big thing that they could have just held off until the game started to go down. They're like, hey, we've got shinies now, and it would have shot right back up. And I feel like the longevity of the game would be better. That being said, an insane amount of people are still playing. And I think honestly, I will start playing more of the competitive. I took a little bit of a break, but with Worlds coming up, if they have like side events for TCG Pocket, I would like to participate in that. And I think I would need to know the meta at least a little bit. The game as a concept in general is a turnoff for me because it doesn't make any sense to spend so much money in an app that is eventually going to be shut down. Sure. But if they make a ton of money, they're never going to shut it down. Think of Pokemon Go. I hate to say this to you because I know this is going to inflict some psychic damage on some of you. Pokemon Go has been around for almost a decade. I think that game, both of those games are way too successful for them to shut down. It would have to be... Hello? It would have to be that straight up nobody is playing that game for it to happen. And they have done that before, but I see it as being pretty unlikely because the incentive of getting free packs keeps people coming to the game. If they didn't give away free packs every single day, I think the game would have fell a lot faster. Yeah, also Cafe Remix exists, chat. Type 1 if you've played Cafe Remix in the past 3 years. Two years? Don't mind me, I'm just twisting my narrative. I've never played Cafe Remix to my memory. I played Cafe Mix! Can I one-hand this? Come on now. The pull rates are so bad in TCG Pocket. I don't think that's true. I mean, if you are opening the 2 free packs you get every single day. I know obviously like I pay for packs and so I will get better pulls because I'm opening more cards, but like there are a lot of sets that have really good pull rates. There are some that are bad, for sure. It's more so the larger sets that have the worst pull rates just because of the fact that there's less for you to pull. Is Pocket pay to win? I think that pretty much every free competitive mobile game is pay to win. However, the amount of opportunities they give you to get free packs by doing solo battles and participating in the competitive meta, I would like to think it's more forgiving than other games. Like, they genuinely would like to give you free packs, but they also want your money. It's a very realistic balance, I would say. Since you work directly with the Pokemon Company, can you tell us why they didn't update Quest in the West? Okay, so one, I don't work with them directly. I don't work for Pokemon Chat. At all. I do like contract work with them if you want to really put a name on it. They fired you. That is not true because I was never hired. Anyways, the point is, I think the reason why Quest is only in China, I think it was they had, isn't there a company that owns Pokemon Quest? Or it was split between two companies that worked on Pokemon Quest, and one was a Chinese company, and they got exclusive rights over a certain amount of years for Pokemon Quest, and they decided to make it an exclusive Chinese version. And probably once that contract is up, they're then going to update it for the Switch. I really don't know, though. Because they're on, like, Gen 5 now or something, right? That game is... I can live without it, personally. They already shut down Quest? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Do you think $120 is a good price for Pokemon White 2 in box? It would depend on the condition, but yeah, that's actually not a bad deal. That's actually a... I would check to make sure that that's real. Because usually it's about 150 plus. If it's 120 for White 2? No, I think that's actually not a bad deal, chat. I would just look at sold listings. I think it's the best way to figure that out. Yeah. Oh, is Black 2 more expensive than White 2? I really didn't know that. That's so funny. It's the same game. It's not true. Yeah, that does seem kind of not believable. Chat, the best way to do it is to go on, is to Goog. Trust Goog over me. Or I will get one guide and I'll believe it because I'm not gonna put the effort in to look. Soup! Our certified first soup moment of the day, everybody. Yeah, chat, there is secret lore. I honestly might upload a second secret lore tomorrow. Maybe in a couple days. I'm so excited to show it to you. There's some fun, there's some really fun stuff. Because you get to see a side of me that I don't usually showcase on stream, just like hobbies and stuff like that. Because like there's a very brief section, but there are sections of me like making music and stuff like that, and I think that's really fun to show off, and some people may have interest in that. That hotel is a fever dream. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks way better on camera than it was. Yeah. Okay, it was fun editing those little pieces of lore. And the main reason, if you don't know, the main reason I upload secret lore is so I can look back at that like 5 years from now. I'm like, because I don't know if you're this way. This more, not to generalize, but this is for the boys. Boys, when you go on a trip, do you take any photos? Do you take any videos? Or do you just go and then you leave and then you have almost no trace whatsoever? Right? Exactly. And so I would feel bad if I went on a trip and I'm like, oh man, I have nothing to show for it. I have nothing to show for it, right? Other than some mental memories that over time I'm definitely going to forget, right? 10 years from now, I'm probably not gonna remember all the intricacies of what I experienced at NAIC a month ago, right? So it's kind of cool to be able to have like a small snapshot time capsule of all the stuff that I did. And I implore you to also do that in some way. Because as you can see, if you've watched Secret Lore, I don't put a lot of effort into it. It's mostly uncut clips. Maybe I'll throw text in for a better explanation. But it's cool to be able to like look back at that 10, 15 years from now and be like, oh man, I went and did that. This is a whole experience that I had. Rather than just speaking on it. Is there a lore channel? I will leave it up to you. It is secret lore for a reason, chat. But there are ways to find lore. But yeah, the NAIC one is going to be very long. My hard read is it's about 40 minutes. There was a lot that happened. Like a crazy amount of stuff that happened. But hopefully you guys like them. It's a little snapshot outside of stream of stuff that I have going on. I would like to do more of them. I actually have one that I haven't even uploaded, but I think it might be boring. And so I don't really care to upload it, but yeah, I don't know. But I would like to do little adventure ones that aren't related to Pokemon. Of me just going on trips and the sort. Doesn't matter if it's boring. I guess not, just because I don't care how the videos do on that channel. It is a little bit silly though that even when I don't care, the videos do well, which that will not translate to other channels, let it be known. But it is kind of funny that I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna upload it for fun. And then people still seem to like it, even though I don't. They take maybe 20 minutes to put together. Make the thumbnail baby. I could do that. We attending Las Vegas regionals? Is that next year? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on. There's a chance for sure. I wouldn't say that I would go out of my way to go to Vegas, but that it's not a no. It totally depends on what's happening. There's no announced Atlanta regional. I would like to think that they typically schedule those out in advance. Like they reserve venues for a few years in a row. It's probably going to be there next year. But we'll see. Vegas regionals for a children's game is crazy. It is a very accessible place in the US. So, Steven, thanks for the 7 months. Thank you.
Haven't been able to watch as much for the past few months. What's the meta now? Did you ever decide on burger or circle?
So I've already claimed my Burkle of the month. So I'm gonna say, you know, I'm burger today. Nimmy, that's not an option. Well, it is. Wait, gay of the day! Who wants to be the gay of the day? Okay, we're gonna have to do a little something. Here we go, chat. In order to determine who the gay of the day is, there's one thing that everybody knows. Hold on one second. I'm gonna say, Salad Ninja. You're the gay of the day. Oh, I didn't mean to fly. Oh, that's
John,
such a
what's
time
your fave
loss.
soda?
That's such a time loss. What's your favorite soda? Oh, what's my favorite soda? Wow, gay. And Automod immediately didn't allow that. That's crazy for the gay of the day. Listen, I'm gonna base this from a zero perspective because I don't really drink like regular. I don't drink like Coca-Cola. Like I'll have a Coke Zero. I'm not, you know, I enjoy them more than I enjoy the sugary one, which may be a hot take, but it's true. I would say. Wait, no, because that kind of changes everything. Because you cannot walk on this earth and say Baja Blast is in the top 5 soda of all time. You can't say that. But the Baja Blast Zero is not even close to as good as the regular one. But I'm a freak for Dr. Pep. Dr. Pep cream soda? What were they? Who? Let me meet him. Let me meet the person who made Dr. Pep cream. They do have a strawberry cream one. That's okay. That one goes in okay category. Coke Zero is whatever. Coca-Cola does not really do anything for me. Maybe a hot take, I'm more of a Pepsi kind of person. Do I look like a Pepsi person? Some might say yes. Some might say that. What do you know about waking up and you go outside, you go and have a picnic outside. Your mom opens the cooler. What's inside? Uh-oh.
Transblink.
It's orange Fanta. Come on. A nice cold orange Fanta. Why uh-oh? Because you're uh-oh, that's gonna be my whole personality for the next hour. I'd cream to that. Have I listed off 5? I don't think I have. You're talking about Fago? What's wrong? What is this deep cut lore that I don't know? Is this a Chronically Online thing? It must be. Soda tier list? I don't know. I can't think of anything else, chat. I think that's whatever. Top 4 or top 5. That's it. That's probably it, chat. Sarah, thanks for the 22 months. I love vanilla Coke. Wait a second. Let her do her thing. Sarah, good choice. You know, those people in Midwest, they're really onto something. Because if you don't know, they don't drink like coffee, and so they just put like cream in their soda and have it for the morning. And listen, most of the sodas that I like are the ones with cream in it. I long for cheese curds. Is this a trip to Michigan that's happening? Do you call it Coke, pop, or soda? I say little sody pop. Yum, yum, yum. That's Wisconsin? Oh, yeah, right. I have an aunt. That's the end of that story. Oh. Hello?
Hello everyone, Rez Hiram here. I am sorry for my comments yesterday. I have undergone great character development and no longer require my 2025 Ford Focus Plink Pride.
We love that. Yeah, I have an aunt. This is number 100, by the way. Our odds are 1%, I think, or a little bit higher. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. We didn't find it. Anyways, and I have only seen her, I think, once in my life, or maybe twice in my life. And the time that I saw her, because that whole side of my family is from Wisconsin. They came to visit me when I was like 11 or whatever, or 12. And they showed up in full Wisconsin uniform, and they all had cheese hats on. And they gave me a piece of cheese when they first met me. And that is almost the only memory that I have from them, other than my cousin choked out my other little cousin until he passed out. Those are the only 2 memories I have of my aunt and my cousin. So shout out to them. I'm gonna check one more. This is not gonna affect it because the chain stops at 100. I just want to see. Okay, so it started over. So this is at chain of 1. But I will just check it for the hee-hee. Do you know we call water fountains bubblers in Wisconsin? They also do that in Boston. Yeah. I would say water fountain where I was from, though. Vexteria, thanks for the 300. Kato, thanks for the prime. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh. Rare spawn. 2 of them. Who? Oh, I keep doing wrong. Oh! 2 rats, everyone. I see the font change. Yeah, they did change it. It doesn't change here, though. But look at that guy. Sailored up. Okay, chat, I have a question. Out of all of the evolutions that are in the new set, which is the best looking card? I have no idea what any of them look like, by the way. Just get me hyped. What's the best looking one out of all of them? The Eevee? Okay. Jolteon Rainbow. Okay. Wait, that sounds sick. Okay. We keep going. So once we get to a chain of 400, or sorry, we get to a search level of 400, the odds are 1 in 300 for every single one, as well as a 0.8% chance every 5. We will definitely get all of them today. Both Trubbish. My boyfriend popped in and he wants to know if you're going for the Gen 5 Mythicals. Hi, boyfriend! Hey! Yes. Except for Victini, because we can't get Victini. Are you sure about that? Absolutely. I'm so confident in that. So confident in that. Did you get the other Yamaski? Yes. A very long time ago, yes. That did happen. Yep, can't get Victini, but if I know anything from the last video I did, they're going to release it as I'm editing. May I have an impulse buy opinion? Yes, please let me see. You have one already? You have both to get? I need to get both Trubbish. Any guesstimate on the next Friend Safari weekend? The current one is not even ended yet. You DM'd me? Okay, I'm looking. Okay, we're gonna leave this up to chat. May I present to you? This is what Nimi wants to buy. I think these are wallets. Are they wallets? They're binders? Oh, like little teeny card binders? Well, chat, let's not jump the gun. You guys don't even know the price of it. These both, chat, together, $22. Okay. Now that you know the entire scenario, should she buy that? Yeah, can't really tell. Can't really tell from the chat. You guys seem a little indecisive. I'm gonna say, yeah, you should definitely get it. Yeah. Think of all the silly guys that you put in there. Okay, I'm gonna knock it out now. He's gonna snipe the eBay page. How would that? No. Clearly not. Clearly not. I'm focused on getting Trubbish. I need my Trubbish. Unless there's a Trubbish piece of lore that I can purchase that will change the trajectory of my morning. But I would like one early, one Trebush. That would be very nice. Because statistically speaking, the longer I do this, the better my chances are of finding a shiny. So we just need to keep going. If he was a good friend, he would buy them for her. What do you want me to do that to you? How would you feel if I did that to you? That's crazy. Why would you set me up? You set me up to just buy her something. That's crazy.
49 years of the stone.
Nick, thanks for the 49 years. That's crazy. I remember when I first started streaming, you were the first chatter. Wait, they're right. Wait, they're absolutely right. Okay, enough time's passed. It hasn't actually. Mod that chatter. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. Hard pass. I thought you weren't gonna stream. No, Chad, I haven't streamed enough this month. John, why won't you buy it for her? Nimmy, do you want me to buy it for you? I'm not succumbing to pressure. I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I'll let chat decide. All right, I'm just gonna go into the checkout now, Nimmy. I'm just gonna go through the checkout. Is she gone? Okay. You guys suck. That's crazy. That's why didn't you be like, oh, get John one? Oh, that'd be so tough if you got John one. Don't forget my boy. No, I'm buying it for one. He lets his friend stay at the house and he buys them stuff. Right. Right. John's such a good friend. Right. Wait, this knows rollout. It should roll onto the scene shiny, everybody. It didn't. Nintendo should make more household items that are commonly used and are Pokemon themed, like the Knackley Salt Shaker. Make Trubbish trash bags and trash cans, Vanillish ice cream, Levani themed sewing machine. Have you been on the Pokemon Center website? That's like all they do. The amount of home decor that they have is absolutely absurd. They have a whole like pot and pan set. They had a whole kitchen line that they did that they sent to me like 2 or 3 years ago. They've probably done it all. Also, yeah, it is important to note that in Japan, they have so much more. Yeah, the Le Creuset, I don't know if I pronounced that right, probably didn't, but I tried my darndest. What are the pots and pans themed after? I don't think it's really anything. They just kind of made them. La Creuset. Oh, okay. Getting real bilingual in chat right now. They just released a Cacnea cookie jar. Oh, by the way, I am now watching the Pokemon anime because it's on YouTube. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, everybody. I am going to be watching, because they have the first 3.5 seasons up. They upload it daily. They will not be done uploading for about 3 years if they upload every single day. But I go to bed hearing... A little bit of Johto Journeys. But yeah, because there are so many episodes that like I do not like it would if they uploaded every single day, it would take about 3 years for them to be done. Orange Island, that's actually one that I haven't seen. I am watching it out of order when I should be watching it in order. But you gonna watch the band episodes? No. Well, maybe. Yeah, probably. Probably will. I mentioned it in a recent stream. There are some that they should have just cut out the bad parts. Because contextually, like leaving out the Safari Zone, that was a pretty big deal for Ash for being notably not very good at getting the Pokemon that he wants. And he goes out and catches 30 Tauros. And then they just glaze over that for the rest of the event. The rest of the storyline of his journey through the Indigo League. They just, they're like, oh yeah. Because there's one episode, I think it's the episode when when Ash gets Primeape, doesn't he call the professor on the side of the road in the beginning scene? And Professor Oak is like, well, Ash, your Tauros are looking really good, or something like that. And I remember I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean your Tauros, like when did that happen? We need that information. Where's it posted on YouTube? It's on the Pokemon TV channel. It's probably easier to just cut off the episode instead of editing the episode. They quite literally need to go into an editing software and cut the part where the Safari Warden draws his weapon and then cut the part where he puts the weapon down. Put it together and render out the entire thing. I'm having a spawn that I've never aided before. I'm going outside of the realm of my normal eatings. I believe I'm going to be having trout this evening. I saw it at the store and I said, ooh, I've never had trout in my life, but it looks like salmon, and so I assume it's going to taste just like salmon. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna say, Sweet potato chips. Sweet potato, if you have sweet potato fries and they're not waffle style, that's an unfortunate situation to be in. Sweet potato fries are better than regular fries. If you don't like that, there's the door. Do I drink coffee? No, not really. I'm just not crazy about it. Is it rainbow trout for Pride Month? It is, well, I don't really know. It just said trout on the package. So. Oh, zucchini fries? That might be your worst take, and you've had a lot of bad takes. Can you name another bad take that I've had? I would love to know. What other bad takes have I given on stream? Oh, soup has an item. Yeah. Waifu pillows are goated. I didn't decide to. That is not what I said. I did not say that. Well, I was saying it, but I didn't. I did not mean that waifu pillows were goated. What I was saying is that the shape of the pillow was goated. Because, like, do you guys not like to sleep cuddling a pillow? You know what I mean? Like, do you guys ever, if you sleep on your side, do you sleep with like a pillow in between your legs? No? What's wrong with you? It's not me! It's not me. And like the longer the pillow is, the more pillow you have. The more pillow you have. My physiotherapist recommended pillow between the knees for keeping the spine good. Yeah, you hear that, chat? Your spine sucks. I wish I could sleep on my back. If you don't know, that is like the highest level tech that you can have if you're going to sleep for your health. However, who can go to sleep on their back without one, being uncomfortable, or two, having sleep paralysis? It's just like, I can't, it is a me problem? There's no way it's just a me problem. Surely other people can't do it. Because when it happens, I'm like, I just have like these bad dreams of like a building collapsing, and I just have to like sit there and be like, oh, well, I guess this is life. And I hate it. I hate it. Put a pillow on your stomach. Okay. I don't know where to put my hands when I sleep on my back. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm in a coffin. Like, am I or like I'm going down like one of those like big water slides at a theme park in Maui. Like, what are my options? Also, having my fingers out and exposed puts a scenario where my cats will suck on them while I'm sleeping. They suck and bite my fingers and toes if they are exposed while I'm asleep, chat. somebody, I would too, is absurd. Please, what the heck, chat? But like, I am trained to keep my hands under my pillows because Gian will come in and he will bite my fingers for no reason. You have the food bowl is full, baby. You do not need to be snacking on me. I honestly think that they're training for like when I pass. So they can just get right to work. There's testing the flavors before.
If I slept with my hand dangling off my...
Oh. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, I'm gonna keep clicking. We're almost at 400, by the way. Did you open any of the new Pocket set? I will when Absol Blogs is ready to open them with me. We always battle every single time that it comes up, a new one comes out. And I'll open as many packs as I physically can. Usually I get enough from Pokemon to open half of the limit, but I will go above and I will buy enough to open as many as I can in one day. But yeah, I'm excited because this is the first set where I've seen nothing. I don't know what a single card looks like. None of the special ones. Which is cool. I like being surprised for stuff like that. Electrode. Hey, do you guys have a favorite set from TCG Pocket? I don't know what mine would be.
Johnstone dummy.
But boss, thanks for the 32 months. Thanks. This one, really? I liked, honestly, the first one's really good. Mythical Island wasn't bad, it was just really, really small. Yeah. Yeah, Triumphant, actually. Triumphant might be the one. Isn't Triumphant the one with Weavile? I think it's the one with Weavile. Right? Where it's like staring down. That was, oh wait, that was also the Leafeon, right? I think that was the one with Leafeon. And Glaceon? I don't know. I'm not sure. Poke, thanks for the 10 gifted. I will, if it's okay, I want to save them for when I open them with Matt. If that is okay. Which I think he will be, he hasn't messaged me. He said either this morning or this afternoon, so it'll probably be a little bit later. No, boo. Wake Matt up. I think Matt is awake. He's busy with his family. Thanks for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think he is perfectly awake and alert. Weavile was from Space Time Smackdown. No, that's the set. That's my favorite set of all time for TCG Pocket. You're his family now. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll take it. But thank you so much for the 10. If you got gifted this up, please say thank you, chat. Thanks. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say something brave. I usually don't acknowledge these things, but it truly does. Hold on, in case this is the shiny. This would be a bad time to bring it up. How in the world do you have like 1,000 messages in chat and you just say something and get yourself banned? That's just such a insane waste of your time. That's just a crazy waste of your time on the internet. We just gotta do better, chat, as people. All that time invested, and now you no longer have any of that time. Anyways, we're almost at 400, everybody, and we have no shiny. This is actually the worst luck I think I've ever had with DexNav. And for trash, I'm gonna say it, for a trash Pokemon. For a trash Pokemon. This song is weird. Battle Revolution. This is actually the file select. No, this is the main menu of Battle Revolution. It's like, well, no, it isn't, but it is. I guess it is file select. You catch one already? Nope. But that's gonna change right this second. Yeah, the Genius Sonority music is always kind of quirky. I think you could say any of the Genius Sonority games as a whole are quirky. But yeah, I do like their music a lot. Is that C4 drink actually good? Okay, so this is the Hawaiian Punch one. If you like fruit punch, you're gonna go absolutely crazy for it. I'm not like the biggest fruit punch fan. I think they have better flavors. If I were to rank it, I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Did the chain break from earlier? I swear it was higher early in the stream. Nope, it's the same. What time is it for you? Time to get a freaking shiny, am I right? Yeah, that was all me, everybody. That was all me. It's 1. Yeah, watermelon is probably their best flavor they've done. Or the frozen bombsicle. That one, they were in their bag when they made that one, for sure. Absolutely. In honor of soup. Did soup pass? And I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I can add this. Yeah, that's soup, everybody. Soup. Yum, soup.
Okay. I'm clicking.
Oh, speaking of, wow, amazing timing. We are souping. Man, I love soup. How is my pee-pee? I have no pee-pee. Okay, we're gonna go into Swampert. Okay, we're almost at our first, well, not our first big boost, but 150 is when we get our next big boost. The odds will be on the 50th encounter, it's a 1.3% chance of being shiny. That's pretty good. iPod, thanks for the 5 months. Thank you. How goes the hunt so far? I mean, I haven't broke my chain, so that's the best I can have, really. Oh, it's a 1.2%. I'm sorry. Are we doing radar after Trubbish? Yes, that was the game plan. Because this is, play the sad music, everybody. This is the last Dex nav that we were doing for this entire video. And just the final one. And then, John, quick, come up with a drag name. Can I have an example of one drag name? I'm sorry, I know it's bad, but can I have an example? Just give me one singular drag name and I'll come up with one. RuPaul, well, yeah. Okay. I want to say the first one that came into my head, but you guys are gonna be so disappointed in me. Oh man. It's always the first one that comes to my head that's the most absurd. Chad, the first one that came to my head was Bella Big Cans. Bella Big Cans. I think I need to cook again. How about like Stasha Sunrise? No, it's Bella. It's gotta be Bella. Flowery, thanks for the prime. Thank you. Chad, what's a game you played recently that isn't Mario Kart World that you really enjoyed? You put me on to some gaming. It can be old or new. It doesn't matter. Chain broke? No, it didn't. Still the same. Trubbish is level 30. See? That wouldn't happen normally. Disney Dreamlight. Where have I heard that before? What is that? Mario Galaxy, the first Mario Galaxy, fun. Yep. Red Dead, cool. Don't get me started on that. Date everything. Isn't that like a romancing sim where you can straight up date like a toaster or something? Fire Red Leaf Green, heard of that one. Okay. Hades, yeah, that's another one. Isn't there a second one as well? And it's also just as good. It's an early access. What does that mean in 2025, chat? What does the term early access actually mean? Because early access used to be, here's the game early and it's very unfinished. But it will be finished in the future. And while that's not really changed over time, I think the time frame of when the game is actually released has changed. That's just how releases are now? Fair warning, date everything is it's a what? Chat. I don't want to play any inappropriate games. This is a family show. Type 1 if I stream it today. Okay, I'll download it now. It's stream safe. Chat, I think, for example, am I mistaken in saying that in Cyberpunk, when you're creating your character, there is full exposure in creating your male character? And you can stream that. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll make it. How do you know that? Now, I'm gonna say something, but don't take it in a weird way. I have only played the character creation of Cyberpunk. And that's only because I wanted to save the content for stream. I wanted to save the content for stream because I wanted you guys to experience Cyberpunk with me. And I was like, well, let me just make my character. John, is there something you're not telling us? Yes. Yes, there is. Be who you are for your pride. Mr. Chicken, thanks for the here. You played Until Dawn? Yes. I was not successful in saving everybody. We'll leave it at that. Am I the gay of the day? No. It's already been claimed. Wait, Xander likes men. Oh, wrong button. Did you make a character? No, I actually didn't get that far. Maybe next time. Yeah, Xander, how good are you at math? We can determine some things based on solving this. If you're really gay, Xander, solve this math problem right now. solve it. I broke my chain by showing gay math. I just broke my chain by showing gay math. That's so bad. Why'd you sing that like Sabrina Carpenter? Wait, I'll take it. I'll take that. All right. Why'd you kind of sing that like Abel? I'll take that. A lot of people have been saying recently that I'm a gifted singer. So this is, I'm not saying that I've already heard this. But thank you guys. And they lied. They would, nobody would ever lie to me. Type 1 if you care about me. John, I got laid off today. That's not good. I don't know what to say to that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully I can make stream better and make your day better. John, I got... Xander, I read your comments because I think it's going to be something that I can read. It's not true, Xander. You didn't need to tell me that. I already knew. Let's get serious, everybody. I got my first boyfriend this week. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. Get out there and go buy him some flowers. No more gift for you at Worlds. This was the final straw. And I was gonna take you to dinner. A darn shame. Soup's here, by the way. Wow. Oh, by the way, it's only playing Mario Kart World music. The playlist broke again, but I'm not upset about that. Is this not Calamari Desert? Methinks it is. Hey, John, I have a joke. Usually people who preface that, it's really bad. I'm worried, but you can go for it. You can go for it. Who's your main in Mario Kart World?
King Boo.
King Boo. You get the shiny or break the chain. I may have broke the chain. What did the nut say about Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde? What did the nut say? I don't know. What did the nut say? Good job! That was good! That was good! That's what we need on the team, everybody. XYZ. You should have just not talked. Should have left it at that. Hey John, I finally got my Switch 2. What's the first thing you're doing? And don't say turning it on. Please, because I ask people this. I'm like, oh, what's the first thing you're gonna do with your Switch 2? They're like, turn it on. I'm trying to know what you're doing. I'ma keep clicking. I'm just gonna keep clicking, everybody. Connecting the Joy-Cons. Once you get past the setup, what are you doing with your console? Wait, I got it. Yeah, I kind of want to try out the GameCube stuff, mostly because I bought a GameCube controller and then did not open the GameCube controller. So maybe I dabble with that today. I ate all of my Senbai crackers. I don't know what those are, but what do they taste like? Are they good? Probably, right? Probably good. Ooh, what I would do for boba right now. Imagine mango boba with mango popping bubbles. Wow, that would change my life today. It's a crispy rice cake with salty sweet glaze. You had me at imagine. I imagine you and I hanging out, Kiefer, at Worlds. It's like 10% ice and 150% sugar. Oh, I always get less sugar in them and then get less ice.
Mango. Mango.
Thai iced tea with tapioca bubbles. Don't do that. I'm gonna leave stream right now. Can I be your store runner? I really need a job. I don't need anything from the store. Well, thanks for asking. Trader Joe has a peach mango boba can. Okay. Yes, you do. What do I need from the store, chat? Can you hire me to make you clips? No. No. But here's the thing, chat, is you could make clips, upload them to YouTube, and then make money. And that's essentially the exact same thing. You have the ability to do that. You have the free will to upload them. And people already do, and I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. If you have the time to do it, you're missing out on dollars for very little effort. Very, very little effort. There are people who just camp in my chat and wait for me to find a shiny and instantly upload the video. And per video, they probably make like 20 bucks for every single little shiny clip that they upload. That's not a bad gig. It is if I don't find any shinies, but that's why they upload older clips and they're still up. Why is the counter at 11? I fell for gay math. That means we had to watch you super close. No, you can just pop in and say, did he find the shiny? And if somebody says yes, you say, oh, can I have the clip? And then they give you the clip and then you just upload the clip. It's truly that. It's so little effort, chat. It just doesn't feel right. Is that just me? What, like uploading my clips? Chat, I encourage it. Truly. Yeah, go ahead. Get your bag. Here's a shiny clip for you right now. Oh, darn rats. Do you think these people started as viewers, or they start watching you for the economic benefit? It's probably the former. I should make a channel called Gay Johnstone, and it's just clips of you being gay. That would not take off. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. That's all the time. So a VODS channel is just, that's insane. That's an insane thing to say. Should I add the stream tag of gay gaming? Do you think that would that would drive more gay viewers to stream? Stolen Valor! Stolen Valor! First time checking out your stream. I'm glad to hear you're coming out. Chad, do you have any other conversations you want to have today? Anything else? By the way, we're at 400, so the odds of every single encounter is 1 in 300. Every single trubbish. No, we didn't find it. Okay. I click. Are you trying to get a shiny living dex? Yes. We're on our way. Even though you keep breaking your chain, I've only broke it once today, chat. Just one time. Wait, this knows recycle. Wait, this is a kind and honest trubbish. And I hate it. I don't hate recycling, for clarification. I just hate this trubbish. Are you feeling burger, circle, or soup? New lore. We're not making new lore. It's burger, circle. You stick to burger, circle. And I'm burger. Oh, soup lived on 1, everybody. Soup lived on 1. Okay. Good soup. I swear the chain doesn't matter. Oh, but it does. It absolutely does. But it's not a huge deal if the chain breaks. I am unbothered when it happens. You still need 2, or did you get one offline? No, I didn't. I didn't get one offline, so yeah, we must find 2 of them. It must happen. But surely that will happen today. It will. Hey, do you mind if I post sketchy URLs in chat? No. No, don't do that. Thanks for that, though. You seem pretty bothered when you broke your chain last night. Nimmy, that's not a real website. God, I hope it's not a real website. It can't be. Boink. Wait, is this? Oh. Hello?
Hey guys, Bigukina here. Just wanted to say that throwing rocks at shiny Pokemon is not a good idea. SM64_hurt.
What was that? I feel an earthquake.
Oof is what was trying to be said. Thanks to 300. Wait, I'm kind of hungry, chat. I kind of want a little something something. I'm kind of hungry. Wait, that's soup. Soup is here, everybody. Boba. I don't think that's gonna fill me. That's just liquid and ball. The Taco Bell? No, I can't have Taco Bell because I got trout. 2 boba. Now we're talking. Now we're really talking. Yeah, I got trout. And I got steak. Ooh, wait, yeah, I was gonna steak today, but I didn't cook it. But I will. I will have it at some point. Grazo, thanks for the 7 months.
Go get some trout.
I would need to make that live. I would need to make an entire. It is I fished it up. That's my new side lore. Is I'm fishing on the weekends, and I fished up a whole trout. Better than me. I'm currently eating peanut butter out the jar. You know what? That sounds so good. That actually sounds so good. Choa, thanks for the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes. Fishing, you've become an old man. I just like the ambiance. Sitting on the water, casting my rod, reeling in some nice finds. The odds right now are 1 out of 120 on multiples of 5. Wait, they're right. Fishing is just like Pokemon. That truly is the shiny hunting of real life. So if you like shiny hunting, you like fishing. How do you know the thing is boosted shiny odds? It's based off of your search level, which is in the bottom screen top right. But also every 5 you get a boost. Every 5 for your chain, regardless of what the Pokemon is, you get a boost. So next encounter, this one has self-destruct, by the way. Let's not mess with this thing. Yeah, it is crazy though. We are very over odds for a Trubbish. I would like to get one relatively soon. Anything notable you've gotten for the DEX? Many beings. I mean, we just got Reshiram yesterday. That was a big deal. Hi, Clark. Yeah, so this one right here is gonna be boosted. And it also knows self-destruct, but surely it would not be shiny and be a risk for this video. Okay, we're good. I get shiny Reginald Gigas. I said yesterday that I didn't really want to do the Pokemon Go ones, but I'm a little tempted. Just like a little bit tempted to go for one. I don't know which one though. Maybe Drago. I don't really know which ones are good in Pokemon Go. I want to say like none of them. Mine, thanks to the 10 months. Thanks. You get free Reggie encounters for raiding? Ooh, I'm listening. I'm listening. Regieleki is number 2 electric attacker. What's number 1? Is it Mega Manetric? No. No. Can you get Regieleki and Drago shiny outside of Go? Yep, Sword and Shield. Yep, and it's a pretty long shiny hunt, but I will do it. Honestly, I'll probably quad hunt it. I have the ability to quad hunt it. Wait, this has an item. We must catch it. Essential gaming. I don't want it now. Don't you have to step on the dots for them? Yep. Yep. That's the, I also find it kind of weird because they were brand new to those games and they were not shiny locked. Very peculiar. I can't name many times recently where they have done that. Yeah, Gen 8 is, I am hoping that there's gonna be new methods to get a lot of Pokemon. Not necessarily those, because I'm down for a little bit of a challenge, but there's not a lot of shiny hunting options that I have for Gen 8. And so I'm planning on doing that one quite a bit later when there are more unique ways to go for Pokemon. Shiny Charm doesn't affect them? I actually don't know. I think no. I think that the odds are full for those, but... Because I only know a couple people have gone for him. If it is no, then it's more of an incentive to set up for a shiny hunt, because you can do it right at the beginning of the game. I wouldn't necessarily advise that, because then you won't have a team. Actually, wait, no, don't you get a Master Ball in the storyline? In the DLC? I think. If you wait long enough, they'll just be selling them all and go. Is that a Scopely tactic, perchance? Possibly. It may just be. They have a whole market where you can buy, trade, and sell. Surely they wouldn't do that. Oh, there wasn't anything. I'm yumping. I mean, so far the stuff that Scopely has done with the game, they seem to be positive. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the outcome is. But like right now, I think the game is getting kind of better, right? Like a little bit. I mean, they're reducing the raid limit and everything. It's one of those things where no matter what, people aren't gonna like the game, because people complained about the fact that they limited the remote raid pass. So like, we want to do more raids at a distance. And I've seen people, now that they have increased the limit of raids that you can do, people are like, oh, they just want our money. It's like, you gotta pick one side. I'm not saying all those people who said the first thing said the second thing, but like, there's no winning scenario for them. You either think it's unfair because it's pay to win, you know, or they're trying to take your money, or they don't give you enough options to spend your money. At the end of the day, it's all gambling, and you know, you just make the best of it if you choose to spend money in the game. But that being said, if you guys want to get into Pokemon Go, the comm days are genuinely a lot of fun if you go out with some friends, and it's free. You don't have to pay $1. You can pay a singular dollar for the research, and it really does not change the outcome. You're still gonna get a ton of shinies doing it. And if you're interested in competitive, those are typically really good times to do that too, because you'll get a competitively viable Pokemon, or at least that's their intention. Sometimes they don't do well. It's too hot for Pokemon Go. Listen, Chad, I had to text my landscaper this morning and be like, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's so hot, I think this tree died. I've been watering this tree basically every single day for like a month. And I think because of the severe humidity and weather variations that have gone in Georgia in the past month, I think it was just a bad time to plant a tree, and this tree straight up just died, which is so unfortunate because I paid so much money for that to be installed. Gorillionaire streamer with his own landscaper. Do you guys... Okay, well, I guess this is like an HOA specific thing. Do you guys put your own mulch down at your house? I feel like that's so much work. You guys can afford mulch. I use mulch. Wait, do you use the tumbleweed looking stuff? I don't know what it's called. Straw? 11 on 1 again. What exactly is indicating to you that the tree is dead? The leaves have browned up. So I did some looking. I did some googing, if you will. I did a scratch test and the inside is green, which is good. That means tree is alive. I did the bend test on a branch and I bent it, and if it snapped off, that means that it's probably dead. And the branch just kind of went like this. So I don't think it's dead, it's just dying. And I think it might be because of the pH levels in the ground. So, and I don't know how to fix that. What's the story on the leaves? They're brown. But they're not falling off. They're only falling off if there's a gust of wind, which has been a lot. Like a lot of wind in my area. But I think also that's everywhere. The weather just sucks everywhere. Men will get a PhD in botany before calling an arborist. That may be true. You and the leaves have something in common. Falling off. I am going to evolve soup, and the soup lore will be gone, and it's gonna be that person's fault. Don't say W comment. Don't say that. Yeah, but I've watered it every day except for the days that it was like torrential Kyogre level downpouring, because there's no point in doing that. But I think the fluctuations in temperature and weather has just nuked the tree. Dextinator, thanks for the prime. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with that, but it is what it is. Any shine state? No. I mean, possibly you're overwatering it. I don't think that I am. I really don't. Yeah, because I water it for probably... It's like 45 seconds. It's like a light mist. My Turtwig is level 20. Yeah, no, I'm not leaving like a sprinkler on it or like a gust of water all over it. I just make sure that the mulch is wet. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I just don't know these things. Nimmy is doing an insane hunt. An insane hunt. She is currently fishing in Twin Leaf Town for a Magikarp. Full odds, just fishing for a shiny Magikarp. Clint, thanks for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Why Magikarp? Magikarp Gold. Magikarp Gold and Rare. Very epic. Full odds fishing? Yeah, what are you at, Nimmy? Like 200? 200 encounters? I'm Filipino and I must fish. Let the people know. You know what that means? Fish love. That may increase the shiny odds. It may. It entirely could. What are you up to this weekend, chat? What's the play? GoFest Global? Yeah, true. You guys have a dedicated place that you go to for that? Or you just kind of walk around your city or town? Learn to backflip? That's hard. That'd be sick. True, the end of Safari Week? Yeah. Because like if I go for any event, I typically like Piedmont Park is kind of that's like the place in Atlanta to play Pokemon Go during an event. Because last year for GoFest Global, I played in Piedmont Park.
Hi John, thanks for the house advice you gave last month. My wife and I were able to find and close on a house 2 weeks ago. Thank you for all the streams, we couldn't push through all the hard days without them.
Of course.
Also balls.
Balls, everyone. That's huge and that's epic. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember what advice I gave you. But at the end of the day, I think you both did that all yourself. But that's awesome. That's an insane accomplishment. Balls is great advice. Thank you, chat. Yeah, chat, I live in Atlanta. Yeah, I went and did GoFest Global last year. The one thing I will say, I'm just going to let you know, if you've never experienced a global GoFest event, I am letting you know now, the shiny odds are not good. They are not good. If you do raids, shiny odds are good. The shiny odds for GoFest Global are, I believe, like 1 in 128. Like, they're not as good as the actual one. As like the event-based ones. Oh, it's Go Tour that's bad? Is Go Tour the one where it's full odds? It's like 1 in 512 for everything, and like some spawns are boosted. What are the odds for Global then? For GoFest Global. Isn't it 1 in 128? That's still not great if it is. Because I think a lot of people will go to them expecting it to be a calm day, and it's not a calm day unless they changed it for this one. However, I do think I'm gonna do some of the raids because I want to get the candy for the whatchamacallit for Crown, Zacian, and Zamazenta. I need that. Because I chose Zamazenta. I did not choose Zacian. Because at the in-person GoFest, you could choose one or the other event. You could choose Zacian or Zamazenta, and that was just the one that you were locked into for the remainder of the weekend. And I chose Zamazenta because I think it's a cooler looking Pokemon. However, Zacian is a better competitively usable and raid-based Pokemon. But yeah, like I said, doing the Pokemon, regardless of like what the shiny odds are, doing a Pokemon Go event with your friends, like going out and spending the day with them, is a lot of fun. I feel like I have a lot of really good memories outside of just like the big events of just like going to a calm day and hanging out with friends. It's just finding the time to do it because it is like, it's on a weekend, which some people are free, but like if you work in retail, that's like the day that you are never free. Do these transfer to Scarlet and Violet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Do you see the Solgaleo and Lunala being raids in Pokemon Go next month? No, I didn't see that, but that would be huge for me with my Necrozma fusions. Yeah, that'd be sick. I still need a shiny Furfrou. When I went to last year's GoFest, I believe they had that shiny there, and I ended up getting all the trims, all the shiny trims for that. In each area that they had, out of all the 3 GoFests, they had like a special trim that you could get, and I think it was the Japan one that I got. I forget which one they did, but I ended up getting that. Isn't it Furfrou? I don't know, I just work here. Let me see. Oh, look. Wait for raw seed spawn. It's not shiny. I'm closing the app. Yeah, these little beings. Hello? I think the bottom one is the one from Japan. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, they got fun little hats. Fun little silly hat. I think that there are 6 of them. Or something. I don't know. This is also an opportunity for me to get Blue Hat Pickle. Because I didn't get that. I think I actually released one. I didn't mean to do that, but I think I did that at GoFest. But, anyways. Sundude, thanks for the 34 months again. I appreciate it. Check those primes, chat. If you want ad-free viewing, you can link your Amazon account to Twitch account. You get a free prime sub. You get ad-free viewing. You get emotes. That's it. This one should be 1 out of 72. Wait, that's math. And it has self-destruct. Imagine it's shiny and it blows up. What a crazy combo that would be. The pickle in global is slightly different to those that spawn for the in-person GoFest. Wait, what's different? Like visually it's different? By opening the Eevee set today? I mean, if Matt is around. If not, I may just open it. He hasn't gotten back to me. So we'll see. One has a monocle, the other has glasses. Oh, I think from a distance I would not even notice that. Cool though. That's neat. Because I don't know how long I'm streaming today, chat. Because it may be a shorter stream, so I may just tell him that I'm gonna crack open the packs. But because you also need a monocle. I think that would be sick to have one. Imagine contact in one eye, monocle in the other. Or I use one as readers. I'll take it you're not streaming this weekend? What makes you think that? I planned on it. You couldn't pull the monocle look? I beg to differ. Give me a top hat, give me a suit. Give me a pocket watch so I can check the time with my monocle. Give me a pipe. No, I think that's everything. I think that's the full loadout. You're gonna go first from home? I don't really think I'm gonna participate in a chat. I'm a little too busy to do that. Oh, baby's here, everybody. Are you trying to be Mr. Peanut? Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hey. Watching your shiny hunt YouTube videos while I've been hunting in the Eterna Forest with Cheryl. You've motivated me to stick to this tough hunt, so I'm glad to be a new fan. Well, hey, good luck. Those double encounters, they go quick. They go real quick. Was this supposed to be Safari Week today? No, Chad, I kind of stopped doing that video because I didn't think it was going to be a good one, and also I should probably focus on the stuff I'm already working on. You know? Ryan, thanks for the 17 months. Hope your stream went well today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I went 30,000 encounters and found 1 shiny. And while I'm not saying that that's like really that ridiculous at the end of the day, there wouldn't have been much to talk about in the video. It would have been like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of like 3 shiny reactions. So. Yeah. That's what it's all about for sure. Yeah, I just don't think it's very fitting for the content that I make. How's the shiny hunting going? We have found nothing today. That could change. It could. It didn't, but definitely could. Yeah, it's definitely like an old school video type of deal. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to dive. Oh. Yeah, we still have not found one. Kind of crazy. Kind of insane. How much Mario Kart have you played? Probably like 15 hours. 15 something. Nothing insane. Did you scrap the Scarlet Professor Oak? No. So what's gonna happen, chat, is after I finish this video, I'm gonna lock in and get that video out and this video as well. So I might not be around for a little bit, but I just want to get this done and then we can like focus on other stuff. But it's not scrapped. It is actually mostly done. Hot take, Mario Kart World is worse than Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Those are entirely different games. I don't know how, that's like hard to compare. I don't know. Can you race in Tears of the Kingdom? Is there 150cc on horse, chat? That's what I want to know. By the way, this is a full game rip from Rainbow Road because I just heard Yoshi. Oh, hi, baby. Hi. Baby's here, everybody. Hi. Oh, it's Guinea Gins. Gins. Hi, my love. He's already trying to find a way out. Wait, I'm gonna hold you like a baby. He did not want to be held like a baby. I really tried, though. I think it's because I was sitting. If I'm standing up, maybe I can hold him a little bit. He just likes being acknowledged and not touched. Or acknowledged and not acknowledged at the exact same time. He wants to be known but not perceived? Wait! Huge lore update. Chat. My mirror shows up tomorrow. Tomorrow I get my mirror that I ordered 5 months ago. And I'm gonna unbox it live. What's special about it? It is a giant iPod Nano. It was a custom, relatively custom order. It's a giant iPod. The reason why I remember that is because your name is eerily close to the company that I bought it from. To the point where I'm curious if you are the person who made it. I'm not even trolling. Yeah, because the name of the account is in the drought. That's not even a bit. That's literally into the drought. It's not me. Yeah. They're backpedaling, chat. It's been 5 months. Where is my mirror? But yeah, it's gonna be really, it's like a full body mirror, so it's gonna be like 6 feet. And it's so extra, and it's just silly. It's just silly, but it's a fun purchase. Can you show us? I can show you tomorrow when it shows up in the mail. Your package came in the mail? For you, that's more than full body. Why'd you have to get another one? I didn't. This is the same one that I ordered at the beginning of the year. It's the same one. It's the exact same one. Genuine question, chat. I'm sure that you don't care. If I were to upload more secret lore of NAIC, when would you want to see that? Like a couple days from now? How would you safely transfer all your Pokemon data from like my Switch to my Switch 2? I just moved it. Now? Well, it's not done. I'm just asking. Like you just want it as soon as it's ready? How do you find secret lore? It's a secret. I have so much NAIC footage, chat. So much. Did you upload some? Nope. Nope. I did upload the Jersey City Go Fest, which was the week prior to that. Upload the other Go event? Oh, wow. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That's actually absurd. Yeah, I didn't upload Go Tour. Wow, that's so much footage that I have not even looked at in months. Yeah, because I was saving it. I was saving it because I wanted to use it for this video and I didn't want to spoil it. But now that I've already uploaded Jersey City, that's so backwards. Wow, thank you for reminding me that. That's crazy. Well, yeah, I can get around to that. Cam Rizzle Dizzle. Thanks for the 9 months. Oh, it's Soup. Wow. Hey, Soup. What color mirror did you get? See, I got something that is a little bit obscure, and people are gonna see that, and they're gonna be like, oh, that's such a weird color to choose. But if I'm buying like a funky mirror, I want it to be a funky color. And so I got a green one. I could get one
Just got
in
an
black
So happy monthly
or
reminder
white.
to link your Prime subscription for ad-free viewing.
But like, what's
Are
the
you
fun in
excited
that?
for Shiny Victini to be announced right after you finish this challenge?
That will not happen. They will not happen. It's kind of the same way I see, like, if I were to ever get a really fancy car, I would want to get it in a fun color. I want you to know that I bought a fancy car. Look at it. Isn't it so cool? It would be really funny if it happened twice. If there was another Victini. The only difference is that if they did that, I would come back to finish the video with Victini. Like if it was in the middle of editing and Victini was released, I would go live and continue the video. But it won't get to that point. It won't. Yeah, I saw that post about the person with their Switch save, and I mean this in the nicest way, chat. But there is a decent chance that it was user error. You know? Because if it was that big of a problem, way more people would have said something. There's totally a chance. There's totally a chance that it was a one-off thing that happened to that one person. However, there could be a small chance that when they were transferring their save, their Switch died. Right? Let's look at the amount of people who own a Switch 2. What are the odds that nobody's Switch died? Zero, right? Out of millions of people who have a Switch 2, at least one person went in it unprepared. Personally, that's how I feel. And could I be wrong? Absolutely. Would that make me look like a mean person? For sure. But like, I don't know. Does it prevent transfer if you don't plug it in? Totally, yeah. I don't know. I guess that is a fair point. But if it was a huge, huge issue, I think there would be way more people talking about it. Because I've only seen that one singular article about it. I'm not saying that that's the only person that it's affected, but it's a really, really small percentage of people. And people really like blowing those things up, and so I tried to rationalize the perspective of millions of people have had that issue, and one singular person had an oopsie. But I would also like to think that that's something that Nintendo can fix. Because it's stuff, like, it's still on the console if it didn't transfer over. It's still on the original one. It doesn't get overwritten unless they overwrite it, I believe. I don't know. They wipe their Switch? Why would you do that? Why would you wipe your Switch? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Unless they wiped it so they could sell it to somebody else. Yeah, I don't know. The story just seems kind of odd. Play Scarlet and Violet after. That's a really good idea. That's a good idea. I like that. Almost 2 times over odds for Regieleki. Are you talking raids? Because that is, I've been there. I've been there. That's how I was with Genesect. Actually, Genesect was 35 raids, so I was almost double. Oh, SRs? Oh. Oh. What are the odds for raids? I believe 1 in 20. 1 in 20. Have you tested the performance difference on the Switch too? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did.
Hello Jack Crag, has anybody ever told you that you look like somebody who would buy a square of flannel to chew on? I bet you're a real flannel fiend.
You're saying that I chew on flannel? Like a flannel shirt? I don't know what that means, Chad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thanks to the 300 though. I don't know what any of that means. I see it. Type 1 if you chew on shirts. Let's just see. Let's just survey the crowd. How many of you really like chewing on shirts? Yeah. Okay, sometimes. You're gonna get it out of me sometimes. Where's Baby? Oh, Baby is here. You can't see him, but he's right here. He's sleeping. He's sleeping on the ground. He's eating big time. All right. We're almost at 100, chat. And our boost will be... Okay, it's actually not going to be bad. It's going to be pretty good. High potential that we get at least 1 by the time we get to 100. Hey, John, do you want to come to my wedding in November? You can shiny hunt in the back for content, plus open bar if no shinies are caught. Okay, now I know some people are gonna make fun of me for this. I did say that I would go to a viewer's wedding if they invited me. November's such a tricky month. September, October. Yeah, probably not, because ZA is gonna be out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no on that one. Yeah, that's too. Yeah, that, and I'm going up. Yeah, I would be gone the entire month if I did that. I appreciate it though, and I hope it goes well. But this is a GT3 remix. It is. That's crazy. That's crazy that you know that. It's from the game. Straight from the game. Almost at 100, chat. We're getting there. Yeah, weddings are so insanely expensive. It's absurd. I watched a video that somebody did. They paid like $10,000 for catering. There is no shot. What in the, how many people are going for the catering to be 10 grand? Also, what are you serving? Did you rent out a Chipotle? Did you have any during your 3 marriages? That is not even remotely accurate. I have not been married 3 times, chat. I've been married 5 times. Currently working on my 6th. And this one's the one. Who's the lucky guy? Oh, you know him. You know him. He's handsome. Unlike any other. My heart. My soul. My little orb. It's not Cliffy, no. Big stop jumping Yukina. That can't be it. That can't be the nickname. This is actually crazy, chat. I cannot believe that I've not found a shiny yet. We are so beyond due in comparison to every other hunt that we've done with Dex Nav. I think that the games are aware that I'm close to finishing and they do not want me to. They want this to go another month, chat, and I won't let it happen. I will not let it happen. You didn't knock on wood? Well, my desk is made of cardboard, chat. Maybe go pss, 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 since it's a cat. Tempting. Tempting to try. What about your head? You're saying my head is made of wood. That can't be true. That can't be accurate. What's the current shiny you're looking for? Trubbish. I would like one Trubbish. I would like two Trubbish, I lied. Will Trubbish be the next Toxicroak? I don't think so. That would be outrageous. That would just be unnecessary. I refuse to believe that would happen. All right. Just 15 more. Shiny at 420. Are we looking at the same number here? 420 is when you think I'm gonna get it. Hey, Vandy, hey! Did you like that you were in the lore? I will say the other thumbnail that I had for the lore was actually just you and I. The photo went kind of hard. Let me find it. It's kind of a sick photo. Oh, actually, Caden's in it too. This photo, if I did a few adjustments to the lighting and everything, this photo goes stupid. This one's sick. Yeah, I was putting on a new hat. Also, wait, I have another one. I have an unbelievably insane banger photo. Let me find it. Let me find it. Tell me this one doesn't go crazy, chat. This one is a nuclear find. Where is it here? Do this. This one honestly should have been the thumbnail. Oops, I gotta change the size of it. Yeah, come on. This photo is tough. We're busy. We're making calls on our Switch 2, everybody. Yeah, this definitely should have been the thumbnail, but yeah, I'm gonna turn that into an NFT. There's also a picture of us by the Statue of Liberty. That one was kind of cute. That one was kind of cute. Big fan of that one. Yeah, and the Oreo. Shout out to the Oreo minis. One of the better versions of Oreos. I don't like regular Oreos. I don't like double stuff. Don't talk to me. If you're not an Oreo mini or an Oreo thin, I don't want to hear from you. Unless you're the birthday cake Oreos. New Pokemon Center merch just dropped. Is it clothings and junk? I just don't like double stuff. It's too much. It's just too much cream. Am I under the impression that double stuff is now what regular Oreos used to be? And they're just cutting corners now to save money? And so the mega stuff ones are now the double stuffed? Because I would believe that if that was true. I don't know if that's a conspiracy theory or if that's like real lore that's going down. I don't even like Oreos. Oh my, what? And then what do you like? What do you like? If you were to have yummy little yum cookie and you're not making it yourself, what are you getting? The valid answer, the real gaming answer, high elo answer, radiant level gaming answer. Chips Ahoy cookies, but the blue ones. The crunchy Chips Ahoy cookies. I don't know what they put in those. Yeah. I'm not a chewy Chips Ahoy cookie person. I don't like the red ones. Like, they're fine. They get the job done. I like the... I like when it goes... Wait, that's not a bad Mighty Yenna impression. If I like pitched it down a little bit. Oh, wait a second. I found new impression, everybody. Famous Amos. Oh, those ones are good too. Those are really good. I returned to the setup, new console, and cried because I thought I broke it. What happened? There's new mugs on the Pokemon Center? Well, I'll have to check that out. Can you do a Mighty Yenna Jennifer Coolidge? I don't. I'm never trying that again. Please never ask me to do that. New releases, everybody. Oh, it's like sleepwear. And mugs. And cute little dolls. And Ditto mug. And Sfeel. Wait, I saw this. I didn't know that was early access. Oh, yeah, I saw the Sfeel mug at NAIC. That's cool. Hold on. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Nimi. I did. They should bring back the Mareep plush, the big one that's like $400. Did I order the life-size evolutions? I got Umbreon and Espeon. I did. Yeah, I don't know when those actually deliver. I think it's like November or something like that, because it was a pre-order for those. Of course you did, you freak. Chat, it's the amount of people who say that I'm weird for buying those plushies, it kind of concerns me. Cause that's not where my mind goes when I buy those plushies. I say, ooh, wait, those are really cute and those would be fun to look at in my living room. And I'm gonna say it, jealousy. It's jealousy. Wait! Imagine they're in the corner. Umbreon here, Espeon here, and they're in love. Me and who, chat? Living room tour? Yeah, actually, if I put them in my living room, I would never really pay attention to them. And I feel like they deserve to be paid attention to. Would they be off limits to baby? I think they're just gonna be mortified when they first see them. I think that they are at a size where they will seem real, and they're gonna be a little bit scared. They need outfits. I could probably custom order those. Or I learn how to sew. There's a photo of Giuseppe on my fridge, because I have one of the fridges with the smart fridges, and you can put pictures on it. I have a picture of him where he's like this, but it's like just that. And if I leave that up, the cats now think it's real, and they get scared of a photo of themselves. They stand on my kitchen island and go like this. To be fair, it is a huge screen. How would you know that? Is she here, chat? Sometimes pictures of yourself are scary. True, you ever take a photo on your phone and then you look at the photo and you're like, that is not the same photo that I just took 2 seconds ago. What the heck happened? Lost in translation. I have a horrible, horrible feeling that this is a shiny Chatot. I have a really bad feeling deep down inside that this is a shiny Chatot. We're saved, everyone. Are you forgetting she was on stream with the attempted cheese nips? They were cheese-its, everyone. And she wasn't on stream, but she did make them in my kitchen. And you know what? I'll say it. The burnt ones were a little bit difficult. They were a little difficult to eat, but the regular ones, the ones that didn't get burnt, those were pretty good. They were pretty good. And what I will say is you said you threw out all the dough, you left it in my fridge. And I may make the rest of them. Actually, yeah, no, those are probably still good, right? They're probably fine. Show roll. Now what are we doing? Threw it out into the fridge. Or I just eat it like raw dough. Surely there'd be no ramifications to doing that. Okay, we have 3 more until we reach 100, chat. Can you write in cursive? No, but I can speak in cursive. That actually might be worse than the Deku voice, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you hate the Deku voice, you would hate hearing me talking cursive. But yeah, I can definitely, chat, I hate to say it, I'm 28. I can definitely write in cursive. Let's compare the both of them. I fear what will happen. I love your chain. Appreciate it. Thank you. You can write in hieroglyphics too. That would be kind of sick. But imagine how long it would take to do something like that. Something to think about. Yeah, I think that cursive is not a necessary thing, but it is cooler than writing normally. You know? Because they don't teach it anymore, right? So like, how do you sign? Because like in your life as an adult, whether or not like checkbooks exist, what happens when you need to like sign something? Print my name? Isn't that kind of cringe? This is number 100, by the way. The odds are very high right now. Have you ever actually been stopped for a fake signature? I just think it's not professional. Is that a weird take? Like, imagine you're signing off on like a important document and you just write your name in all caps. Doesn't that make you look like less credible as a person? When I think it would take all of like a weekend to learn how to fluently write in cursive. Yeah, it's also easy to forge. That's true. Like, what do you do on your license? Let's just say, like, is anybody in here have their signature on their license, or like your it doesn't have to be a driver's license, but like your adult license, and it's in print? Yours is in print and not in cursive? Because like you have to have that on your license, at least in the US, like every state has that. Because mine says John Volkswagen Gaming on mine. I think that was the 100th, like actually the 100th. I'll check.
Oh,
You're German? No, I just got a name change because I just really want the car. Ball. John Balls Boyardee. Chad, she told me, she said, you look like your last name is Boyardee. She said, that was a real thing she said to my face. I told her that I roll out of bed every morning like the can on the commercial. All right, Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. But I was up until 1 a.m. editing that secret lore. So I'm a little EP. Trust me, Chad, I'm really trying to find the shinies here, but I'm kind of EP. I also don't stream on Thursdays anyways. But I think tomorrow will be a significantly longer stream, but I just wanted to, you know, get a little bit of hunting in, but we have not found anything. It's been 3 hours. We'll do the pack battle with Matt tomorrow. I think he's just busy today, chat. Sorry for not doing that, but I don't want to do it without him because I think that that's a fun time to hang with him, as well as a fun moment on stream to do the, you know, a little scrap on stream. But yeah, that is probably gonna do for stream today. Oh, everybody say bye to baby. Baby's here. Baby's here and baby's kind. All right, chat. I actually have no idea who's live at this hour though. Wait, Arlie's live. Oh, and she's safari hunting. Hold. She said she was gonna be doing that yesterday. It looks like she's in the same place where she went for Magnemite, and I think that that's really funny. I think that's really fun. Wait, she's at half odds right now. Just say happy half odds to her when you see her. All right, chat, thanks for stopping by the stream. Sorry for the shorter one, but I'm also never live on Thursdays, so I'm only half sorry. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye now. See ya. Goodbye.